Pippins are looking for 5 in a row. That would match, or actually give them a season high. They matched their season high last night with a 4-game winning streak with the 8-2 win over Kitsap as we go into another edition of Pippins pregame with manager Marcus McKimmy. And you guys, bounced back again last night. I wouldn't even say bounce back. You're just on a winning streak right now. The big rally after the falling behind early. You guys don't typically fall behind early, but nice to see your guys bounce back after a little bit of a slow start.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a game of momentum. We didn't start fast, but our pitchers made big pitches, and we made some plays to keep them out of big innings there when they had opportunities early. And, like we have done, we've really grinded out at bats and done our damage in the middle innings off good starting pitching.
And you've talked a lot about how you guys as a pitching staff have not given up big innings, but you guys are starting to find a lot with your bats as well, including that 6-run fifth last night. What is it about this squad that's setting itself up to produce a lot of these big innings?
I just think we've got guys that really compete 1 through 9. It's not when you look at our roster or you try to defense us, you can't just say, hey, don't let the 2, 3, 4 guys beat us and we'll pitch to everybody else. It's constant pressure. Whether we're adding the short game element a little bit more. Again, that's not coming as quickly as I'd like, but last night, we did it there with a drag bunt, a sack and a 2-strike hit to get us on the board. And later on it was stringing 4, 5, 6 hits together, and some games we're going to steal 3 or 4 bases on you. So it's been a new guy every night, and it's for us. We're not counting on big innings, but we've definitely benefited from having a solid 1 through 9 order that can create offense different ways.
Now, last Sunday, tonight's starter Andrew Woods fared pretty roughly by his standards, at least, and by your guys' standards, just the 3+ innings. Have you and Coach Wells done anything specific with him in these last 6 days to try to get him ready for tonight and bounce back?
Well, with Woodsy, we're not recreating anything with his mechanics or mindset. He's got to locate better. He's made some mistakes, in the middle of the plate, and at this level, you can get hurt by that, and he has, and we're not worried about him. We expect a bounce back performance, and the fact that he expects that from himself and maybe even holds himself to a higher standard, is encouraging too.
Well, if he gets the job done tonight, Pippins could be looking at 5 straight wins overall and 5 straight series wins as well. It's Game 2 against Kitsap coming up at 7:05 as we finish Pippins pregame right here on PippinsBaseball.com.